The General Hall has been, I never guess you'd become a pro at this job, so I'm curious. How do you like being the museum manager? I know, right? Anyway, there's something else I wanted to talk to you about. First, I need to show you something. After the General Hall opened to the public, the Silvermane Guards and Wildfire did a... And here we are. The item that's supposed to be in this exhibit is a modern sculpture called Gears... It's a little hard to describe. Sort of... abstract. As you can see, this sculpture was placed at the entrance hall of the Industrial Hall. Without it, the Industrial Hall loses its soul. It seems we'll have to make another visit to the underworld. It took nearly 20 years from design to completion to make... I received some intel just earlier today. We can head over to the robot settlement as soon as you're ready. Let's head out then. There's quite the crowd here today. Where do we... Huh? Ah! You mean the little girl in red? I don't know if she can give us any leads, but... It's Big Brother! You remember my full name? Nice to meet you, Clara.
Well, something strange happened in the settlement recently.
Something strange?
Well, recently, they started roaming around, breaking into people's tents. Mr. Svarog scanned the robots for irregularities, so I don't think it's a hardware issue.
So they're malfunctioning collectively. You're right. Clara, we'll help you investigate what's...
Really? But don't you and Miss Pale have something important to do?
It'll be fine. We have other people in the underworld working on the investigation, too.
Thanks a lot. I was worried about handling the robots on my own, but...
The duty of the Silvermane Guards is to serve the people.
Of course. Just follow me.
Oh, look!
Over there!
Looks normal enough on the surface.
Don't mess with me!
Follow my conflict. It's pitiless. Show no mercy.
There's always a weakness. So aggressive. Are all the robots in the settlement like this?
No, it must be malfunctioning.
Look!
This component doesn't seem like it belongs here.
Claire, can I take a look?
Oh, of course.
There's no mistaking it. This component was taken from Gears and Wisdom. I can't believe my own eyes either, but I know that sculpture inside and out. No wonder Wildfire and the Silvermane Guards were never able to find Gears and Wisdom. Keeping such a conspicuous piece of art around wouldn't go unnoticed, but the best laid plans of snow, mice, and men often go awry. Now we just need to find all the malfunctioning robots and retrieve the sculpture pieces one by one.
I never imagined this would help you solve the case.
Let's get to work then.
The grown-ups said that the spot where the malfunctioning robots appeared is in this direction. Let's go look over there, Big Brother.
Show your courage. What a headache.
Here, there's thunder.
There's always a weakness. Time for nap time.
The little robots in this area should all be back to normal now.
We also got some parts of the sculpture back. It's not a lot, but it's a start.
Let's start looking in the next area.
Show your courage.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
There's always...
Naughty child.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. So you are a... Show your courage. Don't mess with me.
Here, this thunder.
Looks like we rescued all the robots in this area This is taking longer than I imagined. I get what you're saying, but... Alright, I give up. We just need enough parts to put it back together. But... you have to promise to keep this a secret. You too, Clara.
Don't worry. I'll keep your plan super secret, Miss Pela.
Thanks, Clara. Let's get on to the next area then.
Show your courage.
I commend.
Keep your voices down.
Oh, poor little Grizzly. Let's go give him a checkup. All finished. Miss Pela, here's all the sculpture pieces I found.
Good work, Clara. Let's see here. We still don't have anywhere near enough. Do we have any other choice?
I know. How about we go talk to Mr. Svarog? He might not be able to round up the robots, but...
I've never met Svarog before.
Don't worry. Mr. Svarog has warmed up to guests a lot more now. Huh? Is Mr. Svarog talking?
Clara, you have returned, and you have brought with you the Outsider Querying Database. Silvermane Guard Intelligence Officer Pelageya Sergeyevna, it is a pleasure to meet you.
It's nice to meet you, Mr. Svarog.
Hey! Big Sis Clara's back!
Big Sis Clara? Hello. What brings you two here today?
These two young humans found a suspicious batch of components. They wish to deliver them to me to earn my appreciation.
Suspicious components?
As you wish.
Sure enough, these parts are from the museum's sculpture. These kids found way more than we did fixing all those robots. What an embarrassment.
Me and my sister were playing outside. We heard some grown-ups talking about what they were going to do with the parts. It seemed suspicious. They were acting a little sneaky. We hid in the shadows and waited until we heard them snoring.
And then we quietly dragged away the boxes with the parts and gave them to Mr. Svarog.
That was really risky behavior. If those grown-ups had woken up, things could have gotten really dangerous for you two.
We were just trying to help.
Oh, what? Don't cry. Listen. These parts don't belong to Mr. Svarog, but...
I am unable to determine the logic behind this series of events, but if your actions have benefited him and his companion, then you are indeed worthy of praise, little girl.
See? I told you Mr. Svarog had warmed up to guests.
Really? So, we were a big help, weren't we?
With these parts, we should have enough to put the sculpture back together. More or less. This isn't good. If what those kids said is true, I'll get in touch with the Wildfire and the Silvermane guards right away, and have them investigate the matter thoroughly.
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
If I'd known how much work this was going to be, I would have enlisted more help. But see the final product for yourself. Not too shabby, is it? Well, as long as you don't pull out the blueprints and spend dozens of hours comparing, this version is virtually indistinguishable from the original. With Gears and Wisdom back, the Industrial Hall can reopen to the public. If you're still interested in managing the museum, why don't you go talk to Miss Eris about opening up the Industrial Hall? In the meantime, I'll follow up on the exhibit theft case. I'll let you know if we get any new leads. I have a hunch that we're close to uncovering the culprit behind the...